Hello. So I am here to do a foundation routine for you, and just the only products I own are just Drugstore. But Drugstore's foundation will seem more appealing to people because some people don't like to spend a lot of money, like me. I'm not gonna say that I have really bad skin, but the main issue that I have with my face, my skin, most likely just my face, well, my skin, is that I get really red. I don't like blush just like on my cheeks. I get red all over. I mean, like, I'm talking like a tomato. I'm being really honest to you. Like, what really affects it is if like I'm really shy, or I'm shy and like I'm put on the spot and I'm just like, whoa, and then my face gets really red, or and it's really hot. Did I say that? And if it gets like really hot, and then just like, if my makeup will probably be like melting off, and then just like the redness will peek through, and like, if a cute boy talks to me and I'm just like, oh, and I don't really want to look at him because I don't want him to see me that I'm all red. So if you guys are out there that have that, I do too, and it's embarrassing. It's very embarrassing. It doesn't let me do things, but literally once you're more confident, you can like just forget about it and then just go out in the world, because the more you're more confident, and then the more you just do much things, like, it just goes away. I mean, like, I've noticed that it's going away. I'm still really shy a lot of times. I don't want to get a job yet because of my face yet. I don't want to get a job that involves talking with a lot of people. Ugh, sorry, I fidget with my hair. I don't have a job yet, and I just feel like doing this is gonna help a lot of you. And just to be honest though, my face still gets a little red after I do my foundation, but it's not really like crazy red. It's just a little. What you really should focus though, if you have really redness like I do, just when you do blushes, don't do very like light pinky blushes, because that's just gonna emphasize the redness. And also when you do like light pink lipstick, anything like that, just stay away from pinks and reds, and then you'll just be good. And also, mineral makeup will also help. I've learned. I'm just showing you a foundation routine that's usually for like redness or just anything. For my face, I kind of have like combination to oily skin, so it does get oily still throughout the day. Yeah, this is what it's for. And if you guys want to see how I did my face, then just keep on watching. And this Arkham City came out, so I just thought it was appropriate to wear this. Went to the midnight release. Why is it looking crooked? There. Went to the midnight release. What? Okay, so I just finished washing my face, so this is how it looks. I just have a few acne scars right here, and then just some all over the place. So I washed my face and I moisturized, and in case anybody's wondering, I use the Aveeno Ultra Calming Daily Moisturizer. After I put that on, I used this Garnier Nutrice Anti-Dark Circle Roller. So my under eyes are a little concealed. So now I'm going to start using a primer, and I should gotten all this ready. If you're like me and you get really red easily, like you have rosacea or anything, I really rely on a green tinted primer. So the one I'm using right now is the L'Oreal Studio Secrets Anti-Redness Primer. I really love using this. So I'm just gonna take some and squirt it right on my hand, just a full pump. And then I'm just going to take a flat foundation brush like this. I'm just going to pick some up and then start lightly placing it, and then I'm going to blend it. Okay, so with this primer, it does make your face really light, just like a tad bit lighter, but once you go over the foundation and then after you use the bronzer, it's going to even out well. So as for my favorite foundation right now, if you've seen for my September favorites, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour makeup. I find this to stay on a lot longer than all my other foundations. So And my favorite way to apply it, even though, because in my September favorites, I used it's like a small flat brush, but I really loved using this brush. It's from e.l.f. I've used it a lot, and it's the e.l.f. powder brush. So I'm just going to shake this. I really like just doing it upside down and do this. Whoa, okay. So once I've shaken that, I'm going to apply it on my hand, also on the back of my hand. I kind of apply a lot, like that. And then I'm just going to take the brush, stipple it on. And then I also just stipple it on my face everywhere. I just try to get all the product all over my face before I start blending it out. Getting hair on my face. And then I'll just start blending it in with the brush. Also, what I like to do is we also have to blend down into our neck, so that way we don't have an uneven complexion. Now for concealer, I've been trying something new. I've seen this a lot in some recent favorites, well, only once, on Makeup by Tiffany, and I was trying this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer. Well, that's the French part, and it's the like the eraser for dark circles. So I've been testing this out, and I really like this, and I have this in the shade medium. Oh, I didn't tell you my shade for my Superstay. I had this in the shade nude, and so I have this in medium. So I'm just gonna twist it until I see some product, which it actually is a lot already. Not a lot, but there's still like a little bit left from when I last used it. And I'm just gonna apply this into my inner corner of my eyes, and I blend it out. And then I'm going to take my finger and I'm just going to blend out the rest. Now since this is for just dark circles, I feel like I don't really want to put this all over my face, because sometimes I like to conceal a little bit on my face. So I'm just going to take another concealer. This one's the Revlon Photo Ready concealer, and I have this one in light to medium. And so I'm just going to use this, put the stick up, and I'm just going to apply this right here, like on the crevices of my nose where it gets red, and then down my nose, and then just anywhere else where I need it, kind of on my chin. I like to go over the eyes, and then I just go over with a flat foundation brush at first, just to blend it out seamlessly onto my skin. And then once I've done most of it, I'm just going to take my finger right after I've gotten everywhere, and then I'm just going to blend them out even more. Just pat, and then just sweep my fingers. I'm going to now set it with a powder, and of course, as my current favorite is the Milani Powder Foundation. And I have this in the shade Natural. Wow, my nails look really bad. And I really like to apply this on with a kabuki brush. So this is just the retractable kabuki from Equal Tools. And I'm just going to swirl it on, tap, and I apply this generally almost all over my face. I'm just going to apply it right here on the high points of my cheeks. And then mainly want to get it on the center of my nose. And then on my chin. Make sure you want to get it right here where you applied your concealer. So just take a smaller brush, and then, because you really want to set that concealer so it doesn't crease. Okay, so that's it, what I do for the foundation and concealer and the powder. What I usually do is I do my eye makeup, and then I come back after I'm done. I do the rest for the bronzer and the blush and the highlight. So I'm going to do that because I'm going to film another tutorial with the eye look I'm going to do, and then I'm going to come back for the rest. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished doing my eyes, and now I'm going to start going over with the bronzer. So after this all has set, after I've done my eyes, I'm going to go with the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster in light to medium. I'm just going to take this, and I'm going to use a small brush like this, it's called an e.l.f. blush brush. and I'm just going to swirl it in, and I'm going to find the hollows of my cheeks so I could contour. And with this shape, it's kind of like tapered in the middle, and it's very long, so I just like to take it to the side so it's nicely blended. So it's nicely like flat, and it'll blend the color easily, not just really just be like a straight line of dark brown. And then I just go and swirl swirlies. So almost done. I'm just going to use the blush. I don't really wear a lot of blush, but just for this video I will. And the only blush I'll really wear is this one, is the Sonia Kashuk blush in Tawny. It looks like that. So I'm just going to take this Equal Tools blush brush, and I'm just going to smile and apply it very softly, like very lightly on my cheeks. Like I'm like feathering it on my cheeks. And don't forget to blend it up towards the temples. So what I've really been into doing is putting on highlight, because I really love how really glowy it gives you, how it gives you a nice glow when you highlight. So I'm using this e.l.f. cream shimmering facial whip, and this one's in Spotlight. And this time I'm just going to take some, put it on the tip of my finger. Oh, my finger's really dirty. My fingers are both dirty. Okay, well, let's apply it on one of my fingers right here. This is like the only clean one. And I'm going to blend it in with this. And I'm just going to tap this onto the high points of my cheeks. Oh my god, I feel like I'm going to cough. I did. Thank you. Excuse me. And I'm just going to use this Hard Candy Moon Glow. And this is just a highlighter. I'm going to take this stippling brush just like this, swirl it on and tap. I'm going to kind of smush it down a little so I could just apply it directly onto where I just applied the highlighter. And that is it for my foundation routine. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Look at me, I'm just like a girl fidgeting with my hair. Whatever. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. And then you guys are also going to see the next video I'm going to have up is the tutorial for this eye look right here. So again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Should I really like do like please comment, rate, and subscribe? Will you do it? Comment, rate. No, you can't rate. Comment. You could share. Should I? If I do that, will you guys do it, or is it just going to annoy you? I don't know. But okay, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you next video. Bye!